All right, welcome to Doozer Shop. I've got something kind of an unboxing for you this evening, and it's pretty vintage. So let's get to it, and I'll show you what it is with some background. All right, so that you kind of back up and frame that box is what it is. Now, I've had this box. Let me kind of see if it will. 2003. Okay, can you read that? All right, 2003. So what's in this box is a digital readout. And I don't just have one box, I have two boxes that I bought brand new in 2003. And now it's 2025, right? So it's 22 years old approximately, and I've never opened it. I've got two of these that I've never opened. And what it is, it's like I say, it's a digital readout, okay? So let me kind of walk you over. So that's when I moved, that's when I lived in Buffalo, New York. And I bought this one. Let me back up, make sure we frame everything. The Mighty Clausing 8520, right? It's a knee mill. It's on like a little cabinet. It's a neat little mill. So probably a little bit earlier that year, 2003, or it could have been 2002, I bought this. And I put it on the mill, and I had to cut it down, right? This is made for a Bridgeport. And I had to adapt it, and I cut, I think it was this side I cut. I don't remember. But kind of see the T-slot that I had to adapt to this piece of aluminum, and then this bolts to the aluminum. So it's pretty easy to cut down. These are capacitive scales. They're just like a 6-inch or whatever Mitutoyo digital caliper. As a matter of fact, in the read head up inside the whole works is like a round circle cutout for the battery. So this is the exact same electronic circuit board that's in the calipers. Sorry while I fumble here. And I cut this one down too. So that one's mounted on this block, and I think this end, where is it, is bolted in, and I had to drill that hole. But it's got some linkage and da-da-da-da. But it's a pretty clean installation. Oh, there you can see the bracketry and the cable routing stuffy stuff. So, and this is a bare bones readout. You know, it's just a you can just reset it. There's no math, there's no calculator, there's no trig circles, but that's okay, because I usually keep a calculator at the ready, close at hand, and I can cut numbers in half in my head, like any adult who knows math. So these I got from Pen Tool. I don't remember what I paid for this one. Maybe it was probably around $700, maybe $650. Maybe $700. I don't remember. this so long ago, 22 years ago. But anyhow, at the time, living in Buffalo, I had the Gorton 9J, so I moved it down with me, and I wanted a readout for it, and I figured, you know, it's got a T-slot or something I can mount, and for the X, and I don't know if I took my parts off. There's a post there and a mounting post there, right? And what those are for is I think they're a trough accessory for converting this for doing jig boring, like a gauge block trough. So I figure I can make brackets off there for the Y and the X. I could somehow make off the front T-slot or something. And then, like I said, the kit is made and measured out for a Bridgeport with, I guess, the 42-inch table. I think that's what that is. I think that's the 42 by 12-inch knee or Y-axis, cross slide, whatever you want to call it. So these mills, kind of back up here. You kneel down. These are also set up for a jig bore accessory tray or some optical something or other. So that should bolt on as a kit directly. And you'd have to make a bracketry off of this for the, you know, hooking everything up. And for the Z on the quill, I've got the this very same Mid-Toyo quill kit, right? And I made the brackets and the interface pieces out of aluminum. But I did all this, like I said, I bought all these Digimatic units, first one for the closing and then two more. And so these two, well, I got the one down. Like I said, I haven't opened them for 22 years. So I guess let's do that. Mount the magnetic base and whatever. All right. Suppose I'm in frame. Here we go. So, I guess I'll cut the end off because it's stapled on the side and whatever. And I might want to reuse the box. So I think the box is more useful if it's the end is off. I can't believe I had this thing. Oh, so I paid $500 because Penn Tool in New Jersey was discontinuing these. Oh, yeah, they're discontinuing these. So I spent $1,000. God, this box is stout. Okay, there we go with that. Okay, well. Alright. Wow. Yay! Yay, hooray! Parts for the the readout, I suppose. The mounting of the box, the reader head. Put this down on the ground. Gravity kills. Alright, here's the anodized piece parts for mounting stuff. More bracketries. I've got to set more of these brackets outside on the metal rack because I didn't use them on the oh, there's the readout encoder spar, encoder encoder. It's hard to believe. 22 years. There's the other one. And the cable. I'll put these. Not going to drop them. Oh, the instructions. So we're going to need to do that. Follow the directions, Doozer. Alright. More foam. More foam to recycle. Let's dump the box out. Ooh, don't do that. Okay, we'll put the box aside. Ooh, what? Another. I don't think that's anything. I think it's just a. Yeah, it's just foam. All right. So. Oh wow, this is different. This is not the same. Oh my God, this is not the same. The other one's a box like a toaster. This thing is really tiny. Oh my gosh. Doozer is surprised. I didn't think that this was in that box. Kind of like this better. Oh. Wow. Look at that. Look how thin it is. This is not like, excuse me, this is not like the one on the 8520. The 8520 one is huge. It's about 4 or 5 inches deep. This is skinny. Well, glory be. That is just cool. My gosh. It's got kind of a membrane buttons, which I don't like a lot, you know, but the other one has more rubbery buttons. No, that's okay. That's awesome. Made in USA. Holy Christmas. They're made in USA. Wow. Pretty special, made in USA Christmas tree. Okay, well I got 2 of these. I got 2 of these guys. I didn't even know. I thought I was ordering the you know, like the other one. So yeah, let me show there, and then just oops, sorry, my camera come loose there. Yeah, this is piece parts, screws, nuts, bolts, and then the adapter. So, all right, so that's that. That's so cool. And then all my pieces are just laid out here. All right, that's a crazy unboxing for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. 22 years in the box, and I got another one exactly like this. I paid $500 a piece. And now you can get readouts for about $300 a piece. But 22 years ago, I didn't know that they would come down so much. I figured out I was making a super bargain deal. Anyhow, I'll bring you with me as I install these first on the Bridgeport and then on the Gorton. So anyhow, should be fun. Till next time, Doozer Shop.